That's your sarcasm?
Talk to him!
Before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them! I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
Really, those are my options. Why? I guess. Sure.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's,
Exactly.
you know, not great, but kind of
Why
good
hasn't he?
in a way.
Can he not? Yeah, this is not fine.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it
I wanna,
were
like,
another
vomit on my
person,
keyboard.
I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Welcome to the... So, I've also heard that this game has the same problem that Baldur's Gate 3 had. In that the characters aren't really characters. They're sex puppets. That have no sexuality of their own. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't really give a damn. But it does take you out of the immersion when you know that you can have a relationship with any of them. And the thing that really bothers me is that, like, the reason it bothers me is because of my own life. I am a bisexual man, but I have no inclination to have a romantic relationship with men. Only women. And so, for me, my sexuality is truly a part of who I am and how I do interface with the world. And so when every character will bone you and have a relationship with you no matter who you are or what you are, it kind of defeats the purpose. Like, I'm okay with, like, putting an option in the menus to like turn it on and off, but shouldn't characters that are characters have specific traits that include what they're attracted to? Not everyone is a goddamn pansexual nymph. And it detracts from the fact that they're not real characters when you can literally romance all of them. Like, it was one of the more interesting things about Sarah is that she was fucking gay. I didn't even like her. You know, and the same thing with Dorian. And they should even be racist, right? Like, some of them shouldn't want to, like, bone you if you're a Qunari or you're a dwarf. Like, these are real things.
No offense, but having an abomination in the lighthouse makes me nervous.
Well, being an abomination makes me nervous too.
Lucanus.
Please.
Why did I say Lucanus that way? Like I'm pleading with him. I just told him I didn't fucking trust him. Oh my god, dude. Thanks, Smokey. We're gathered here today to honor the memory of Tango. His heart could not handle the new Dragon Rage, and he chose to lobotomize himself. Dude, I'm probably gonna fucking have to, man. With the team's help, the demon of Virantium escaped his chains and completed his contracts for Calavan, warden of the ossuary. But his reunion with the Crows was bloodied by the counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katarina before his return. So she's dead. Okay. Didn't kidnap her. What do you want to bet she's still alive for some god-awful reason?
I should see what Nev has to say.
New exploration level unlocked. Treviso Canals. But the thing I was just talking about is much bigger, in my opinion, than just this game. It's not about this game. It's about all the games, right? Baldur's Gate 3 did this to me too, because it's like, who is God, I can't remember his name now. Hell, I can't remember any of their names. It's not fucking whatever, dude. Doesn't matter. I'm obviously the minority in this, and nobody gives a fuck. So, because I've literally never heard anybody else talk about it.
Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions.
It was pretty good.
You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead.
His cousin.
But I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
Bet you it was the cousin.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
So far, he's possibly the most likable character I've met.
I know we
Other than
brought you in
Morgan.
as a specialist, but things
And
are
she got like
rough.
5 lines.
I need everyone to help out.
Of course. I hate sitting idle, and it's better I stay occupied. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
Yeah, the Metacritic metric general 3.5 Google review, 25% like the game. Yeah, let's just put it like this. If I had to write a review for this game, it would be, I do not recommend this game for Dragon Age fans. If you have an intelligence, if you have an IQ above 85, I would also not recommend this, as if you do not like to be patronized as if you were a child, you will probably not like this game. However, if you like to get really fucking high or really fucking drunk and just wow out to some combat and skip through all the dialogue, this game is for you. Because the combat is pretty engaging, as well as the exploration. As long as you don't pay too much attention to what the fuck is going on, it won't matter. And the best part is you don't have to pay the fuck attention, because the game will just continuously tell you exactly what you need to do every step of the way in every instance. With giant glowing messages and the companions continuously giving you dialogue about what's happening.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm
a mage! What do you mean? You heard it!
But I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
See, I actually am not going to lie. I really like this twist to the possession thing, because in the other Dragon Ages, the demons can possess things that are not actual mages, right? It's just really hard for them. From what I understand, it's near impossible for them to possess normal humans on their own without some type of corruption. And it's easier to possess mages because they have a connection to the Fade and they're easily corruptible, yada, 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 yada. And they can possess inanimate objects. Like I read earlier, they can possess dead bodies and they become fucking zombies and shit, right? But it's usually lower level demons that are less complex, less smart. So it's been a long time since I was reminded of how badly the mainstream is. Yeah, I know, dude. Is my chat bot up? Did it fix itself? It looks like it fixed itself. Uno momento, por favor. Shit. Well, it says it's connected to YouTube. And it looks as if it is, actually. Very nice. Maybe I can get it connected to Twitch. Hey, yeah, look, you can see it. Woo! Ah, son of a bitch. I'll be right back. Yep. I bought a gamer chair for 15 bucks. You believe it? 15 bucks. I mean, I had to drive damn near 45 minutes to grab it, but yeah. Okay. I think we got it, boys. Is it going to show up? Maybe. Maybe not. That looks like a nope. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to make this fucking work. Of course, they had a giant outage, so. Okay, it says it's connected. Yeah, there it is. And yes, finally! Yay! 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 What up, boys? We're back! We're back! Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Wait. Okay, awesome. Yeah, well, here's the thing, man. I don't think that the corporate media is in the pocket of the gaming of like EA, for instance. I think it has more to do with two things. It's twofold. It's access journalism, because they know if they give it shitty reviews, they're not going to send them review copies, because you know they're cowards. And two, they're politically motivated, because this game does deal with social issues, like being fucking trans, and it has trans scar shit in it, which is like possibly the fucking dumbest thing they have done by far in this game. Like everything else is like right here. Like if this is the floor for dumb, this is like mid-level. Everything in the game is about right here. The trans scars are up here. You can't even see them. It's so fucking retarded that they put that shit in this game. But yeah, I think it has to do with the social issue shit. And not only the social issue shit, because if you notice that even if you put social issues in a game, like trans stuff or gay stuff, right? Or, you know, female empowerment. If you do not do it in the preachy, bend the knee to the fucking California shit way, then they still shit all over your game, right? So because there's literal sermons in this fucking game for all that shit, they gave it a good score. So on top of the access journalism, because it's just like, why did they give Black Myth Wukong a shitty score? Why did they give Stellar Blade a shitty score? Those are amazing games, right? Oh, because it lacks diversity. It's a fucking lie. It's absolutely a fucking lie. Stellar Blade is like one of the most like women empowerment shit you've ever fucking seen. Doesn't matter. It's because it doesn't bend the knee to the ideology. And so it doesn't get a good score. Simple as. Simple as. And yeah, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you dangerous? You know what? Fuck it.
I admire you. What you've been through would break
Let's
most
see
people.
if everybody's just a
I will not
pansexual.
give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very
That would be an
stubborn one,
affirmative.
perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Okay, that was really cheesy. So far, his writing's been pretty good until he said that. Lucanus's logbook. That looks like it'd be Spite. Yeah, okay. Let's just move on. So yeah, it's one of those deals where, you know, it's because, I mean, it's not like they're getting paid, right? I seriously doubt EA or BioWare paid Eurogamer or IGN or any of them to write a good review. Because, you know, that might be actionable by, like,
The
courts of
Shadow
law and
Dragons have a
such.
hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Wow, dude. Like, Ko was so right. It just spews information at you.
Strength earns mastery.
Okay. Wow, I've got a lot of gold. So upgrading it gives me a bit of damage. Doesn't cost much. I'm gonna level it up. Where's my other staff? %20 of the enemy stagger. That's a really good one, man. Can I upgrade this? What is it going to be? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we're upgrading that. Abso-fucking-lutely. And I can't upgrade it anymore. That's fine. Rare light armor. It's not bad. I'll level it up, yeah. What does that go to? +5. Doesn't cost much? Sure. Can I do it again? Ooh, I can. Damn, look at the stagger, dude. Harding, Lucanus. And who do I want to bring? I think I'm going to bring Harding. Yep. Detonations are 50% wider. Wow, that didn't cost much at all. Cool. Isn't Harding over here? I think she is. Apparently we got a new quest.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I
Brown
said we'd
chicken
talk,
burger.
didn't I? I
Did.
I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out.
You're hearing voices now,
seek
eh?
her out.
Seek her out. Ooh. Ooh, that's suspicious.
Voices. I don't like that at all.
I know what it must look like, but something tells me the voice wants to help. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans.
Yep.
Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Should I romance Harding? I really like Harding. The problem is it feels like they've destroyed her character, right?
You're going to drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
So that was pretty good.
It's a date.
She even said it with enough emotion that it makes fucking sense.
I mean, a pre-arranged time and place for a specific activity.
I don't even... What? No! You stuttering idiot!
Wanted it to be a date?
Fucking A, dude.
Shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
I can't even choose to be an awkward idiot. I'm just am. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Do I have a quest to do the Orzammar thing? No. Well, shit. Like, I kind of like the fact that they've done this with Harding with the mysterious magic. I just think it's kind of, like, on one hand, it's kind of stupid because we've never even seen this kind of thing. And, of course, everything is, like, amped up to fucking retardation in this game. But on the other hand, it is kind of cool. If the rest of the game were pretty good, I probably wouldn't think anything of it. I guess we're going to fucking Minrathous. We could do that one. I don't really want to do that one. I don't really care. The only companion I'm even slightly interested in is Harding, and now the demon. Note from the Crows. The Antum occupy Treviso. Think they can outlast the Crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. By rogue Kunari warriors called Antam. Rogue Kunari warriors. The Antam, this is from the wiki. The Antam, spelled the same exact way, serve as Kunari as the Kunari's military branch and led by the Arashok. The Antam are metaphorically considered the eyes, ears, legs, and arms and hands of the creature that makes up Kunari society. Everything that one needs to interact with in the world, and so most Kunari encountered by Thedosians belong to the Thedosians? Whatever. Belong to the military. So that means that these rogue Kunari warriors are literally calling themselves the name of the Kunari military. Let's go see what the fuck's up with it. Why not? Is this back outside? Yeah, it's back outside. I'm curious to see what the fuck is going on. Like, I want to know more. Like, are they retarded? The writers who fucking wrote this stupid shit?
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Yeah, Varric knows everything about befriending abominations. I wonder if the devs remember. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Yes. Wrong one. Shut up, phone. Nobody fucking asked you. Okay, so where is the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Wardrobe. There we go. So aha. Ah, there we go. Because, of course, it has to look like the frickin' original Dragon Age thing. They couldn't just let it go, huh? I'm just gonna... Oh, by the way, I can wear heavy armor. Did you know that? As a mage, I can wear heavy armor. That's kind of cool. Pretty sure that's medium armor, right? That's not bad, actually. It's so fucking gaudy. Yeah, we'll just keep with that. Save. Alright, now, let's choose a staff. I just got one of these. Which one was it? That one? There it is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the one I bought. I'm pretty sure. All right. God, even the, like... That was pretty good. Why are you smiling? Looks like a fucking retard. Much better. Mucho bene. Mucho. Ugh. And then casual, let's go with... Why the latex? What do you mean? Which one? The one with the dragon splatter? That's light armor. It looks better than anything else I've picked up so far. That's for sure. I could just fast travel via the map, right? That arm look like latex? Yeah. Okay, we talked to everybody. Let's go to the world. And we can we fast travel? We can, actually. We're going here. Treviso. And we're going to take Harding and Lucanus. Okay. He has 2 skill points available. All right, what are your abilities? Detonates overwhelmed. Oh, that's good. Targeting. Does he have a heal too? Oh my god, they all have heals. Oh my goodness. When activated, grant shocking weapons. That's pretty cool, actually. Take 10% less damage. Deals high barrier damage and applies knockdown to enemies in the area. Damage versus low health. Adds an extra hit, dealing damage. Nice. I guess we'll run the heal for the lulz. Yeah, why not? And Harding. She doesn't have any points either. Okay. What'd you get? Oh yeah, that's right. I upgraded it. Yes. Ooh. What was that? All right. Hang on a second. Okay, I just had a bunch of stuff like fall off, so okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So now I can interact with the merchant. That's great. Let's see what they got. Is it you? Yep.
Have a look. I keep my stores full.
Okay, so what was the thing I took a picture of? Oh, fuck. Sorry. I took a picture of... So it was the Griffin ornament. Is that it? Oh. I lost a bunch of money on that. I guess it's because it's for faction strength. I guess that's the whole point, is just you're trading money for faction strength. Right? I guess. So 290. Your critical ability hits apply bleeding. And a lot more stagger. Ooh. Oh, yes. 20% critical damage right there. An upgrade. I can't buy it, though, can I? Nope. Requires shop level 3. Boo! Boo! It's only 290. We'll take it. And... Covert leather... Could get Imperial Weave, but I don't really need that. T-set. 200 for that. I'll buy it. And... yeah, I don't give a damn about any of that stuff.
I'm always open.
It is funny because my chair is higher. I had to raise my camera up so it didn't cut off my head, and now when I stand up, it's doing the same thing. Oh well. We'll live. Let's turn it that way. I guess I could just lower it a little bit. Like... Yeah, that's pretty good. Whatever. Alright. So let's do the quests. I definitely want to see what this says. There we go. Action on behalf of Antiva. As 7th Talon, I give notice to the Antivan Crows have drawn a contract against the enemies of Traverso, the Entom. It is not the Entom. We aren't required to give His Majesty a point by point, but he's your blood, Viago. It is courtesy to let him know we are going to war. They cannot be reasoned with because reason is just a weapon to be resisted. They could be killed, of course, but removing a leader does not remove their desire to be led. They are a force we must be content with. I have no idea what that even means. No idea. No idea.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
I could have daggers in
see what they got
100
to
necks
say.
by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
I need you to fight the gods.
I have a contract too. The gods.
Lofty goals.
Oh my god.
Perhaps more aligned with ours than you'd guess.
You
Save
won't
me from
help
the
against the
title.
gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation
That's a
has
good one.
face. The Antam
Smokey,
commander,
that's a good one.
Keith Lord butchered that rata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Okay. The occupation was too easy.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was,
Yeah, that
killing
works.
him isn't the contract.
Okay. Tell me about him.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
The Antum shattered. So the Kunari army shattered? Is that what I'm hearing?
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn
Yes.
anyone against their own interests, their own people.
All right, how can I help?
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth.
You know.
He said he was
Unless they're
onto
trying to kill the
something
hero
the
for
Butcher was
Reldon.
hiding.
He was in
Or the hero of
Dragon
Kirkwall.
District, so that's a place to start.
Or the Inquisitor.
Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow.
But of
then
course,
We break
helping
his
the crows helps
occupation.
everyone, right?
We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus may not trust you at first, because you're Kunari.
The occupation makes it difficult to appreciate the difference between regular Kunari and the Antam.
So he's racist. Cool, I can deal with that. I do like how their headquarters is like up in an attic. That is kind of cool. Finally, we found one. I know, right?
Someone was detected at your front door.
Oh, is that right? Cool. Sorry about that.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Can anyone hire you for training?
I've never been hired. Ours is a boon that is granted, and I have no part in deciding who receives it. Not that it would matter. From what I observe, you are beyond any training I could impart.
Who are you currently training?
The fledglings, among others. To be an assassin is to know both the means and meaning of ending a life. It is difficult. A crow's response to a war is quite different than the response to a contract.
All right, no more dialogue for you. Okay, so let's get the hell out of here.
You're new as well, right?
Hang on.
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
Ah, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
She could have just left it there but no, they had to take it just that extra bit and make it fucking cringe. Okay. All right. Let's go. Again, I am Magic Kunari, and the Antam do not care. How is this a thing? Oh, now there's two of them.
Enjoy it. Everyone in Treviso has a right.
It's literally the same body, just a different hairstyle.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I've always loved market
And
days,
just
except for when they're occupied by Antam.
Excellent taste. What sounds good today?
none of your business. There's a chest over there. And I completely, like, went right by it. Ah, okay. Interesting. I do not see a way of accessing that. Let's go over here. I'm curious. Oh, hello.
We have company.
Oh, now they care. Now they care. They're resistant to lightning, but they're vulnerable to other bullshit. So, we're gonna go...
End it now.
Okay. Now they want to attack me. Now they want to attack me. Fair enough, I guess. I am awful pretty. And they are some ugly motherfuckers, that's for sure. Like, I want to say you could literally jump across there. You know what? Let's give it a try. Me and my many greetings and salutations, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Oh, it is. Look at that. How you doing, my man? Good to see you, friend. Stay a while and listen. Stinging blow. No. Nice. It's above. Can't interact with any of that. So these are Renegade Kunari, huh? Still don't know how I feel about that. Especially considering they're still calling them the Anthem, which is the name of the frickin' normal army.
They had told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it happens. But I won't let someone else turn on my friends. No matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
Okay, that's some pretty good banter right there. That was pretty good. Hard and good, I know, right? And I was actually mad because it felt like they ruined her character with all that stone shit. Cause it's like, oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Let's hang on. Aha! Common light armor. 11 defense, lose ability damage. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of the shit I'm wearing for a long time. Long time. Yeah, like I said, look at this, dude. The exploration in this game is pretty baller, man. Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm not gonna do the quest. I'm just gonna run off the beaten path and see what's up. And here we are, seeing what's up. And it's pretty cool. Not really sure how I feel about the zip lines, though.
Maybe my aunt would take me in, but it's so far to Selani.
Okay. All right. Nice. Okay, we're back where we started. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, no fall damage. Kind of sad, Panda. Kind of sad, Panda. It is what it is.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same.
I meant to pick up more.
Oh, I thought that was loot.
Another time.
I thought it was loot. That's why I did it. And it was like, oh no, it's me giving somebody money. Lovely. It doesn't even look like it takes money from your inventory. So you give charity and it doesn't even cost you anything. Yeah. It's a BioWare game, everybody.
Mark my words. Treviso will come back even stronger from this.
It just works.
Best place in Treviso.
You can't force these spaces. They just kind of form where people are.
The butcher wants to see